We're just about a week away from the official start of summer.
Ooh.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And Alexis, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about the upcoming season?
Tanning.
Yeah, same here.
Like actual tanning with real sun and not the spray-on stuff.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's
Can
so
go
much
outside.
cheaper for her.
Yeah,
So
seriously.
that's why. She
Well,
really saves on
smells
those bills.
better.
For a lot of our listeners and for Brooke, not surprisingly, it's summer food.
Hey, I was going to say eating the whole time, Jeff.
Yeah, and we have not released our summer dares yet, so maybe instead we need to do a quick edition of summer food news.
Hey, I love it, Jeff.
First up, McDonald's is introducing a Hershey S'mores McFlurry.
Oh,
It's got graham crackers, marshmallows, and Hershey's chocolate.
oh my goodness,
So
it looks
good.
so good.
Will it be better than last year's Kit Kat Banana Split McFlurry?
Ooh, I never
Yes.
tried that.
We shall see. Next is Chipotle turning up the heat with a new adobo ranch sauce.
Ooh, I love
Dude,
Chipotle.
any sort of like spicy ranch is so delicious.
This is going to be the first dip that they've added to their menu since
Yum.
queso back in 2019. And then last but not least, you've wanted it, you've loved it, and Kroger says, yup, we're doing it. Selling packs of Wendy's bacon in grocery stores.
Wait, just the bacon, like from the Baconator?
Yeah, Brooke, describe the packaging of Wendy's bacon.
It's the Wendy's logo with Wendy, the girl, the redhead girl, and then it's just a regular pack of bacon.
Yeah, literally doesn't look different than any other
I didn't even
bacon.
know that Wendy's bacon was a special thing.
I didn't know either, actually.
Yeah.
It's the top quality. If you want to do your homemade Baconator with authentic Wendy's brand bacon,
Yeah,
now you
advanced.
finally can.
You got to get those square patties, though. Don't you dare put a round patty
hard.
and call it a Baconator.
That's right. So now that you know all about the summer food news, let's move on and get to your shock collar question of the day.
Yeah.
And I think it's time that I throw it over to the man who's not going to eat any of that stuff I just mentioned because he's sculpting his summer bod.
Hey.
And me likes what me sees, Digital Jake. Do your thing.
Over 25 years ago on this day, a brand new TV channel was launched that would change Brooke's wardrobe choices forever. If she was watching. It was called the Style Network.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
It featured unforgettable shows like Look Good for Less, Trash Bag Treasure Trove, and Ha Houte Couture.
Is that a joke? Is that real?
No, it was a show about comedians dressing in high fashion.
Oh.
But even with that powerhouse of a lineup, the network went under.
How?
Shocking, I know.
What?
Lift your jaws up off the floor, everyone.
No.
Since then, many channels and networks have launched only to fall by the wayside. And that's why it's your job today to tell me which ones are real and which ones I made up in a special must-see TV or made-up looksy edition of Plenty of 20.
Not gonna be able to remember that.
Say a number 1 through 20. I'll tell you about a former TV network. You just have to say if it was real, must-see TV, or a fake, made-up look-see. We'll start with the woman whose favorite channel is the one with all those European boys swimming in it, the English channel. That's Alexis.
Better channel?
Body of lake joke.
Alexis,
Body of
how
water
about a
joke.
number?
I liked it. Definitely not a lake.
Yeah, sorry.
7.
Number 7. Alexis, in 1997, Canada added the Fern Channel, a relaxing ad-free network dedicated entirely to slow-motion footage of ferns blowing in the wind. Is this must-see TV or a made-up look-see?
Is this where Zach Galifianakis got his idea for Between Two Ferns?
Just speed it up.
Yeah.
Fern's a Canadian thing? Or Fern's big there?
I
must
mean,
be.
ferns grow in very wet climates, and it can be damp.
But that's actually what I think. When I think of relaxing ferns, I think of like rain dropping onto a fern.
I mean, they have the fire.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
The fireplaces, or like you can do all sorts of backgrounds now.
yeah.
You can do
Ambiance
Hogwarts
things.
World like on the
Oh,
screen.
really?
Oh, no way.
And then when it gets after 11 p.m., they do Ferns After Dark. And that gets naughty.
Feel the
These
fern.
ferns are extra curly.
So I'm gonna say it's must-see TV.
Alexis says the Fern Channel is must-see TV. No. That's a made-up look.
We
I thought
want
it
it.
was real.
I
Maybe
was
it's like a YouTube channel.
I was
not
actually gonna
like
watch
a
it.
TV show.
Some demand for the Fern Channel.
Yeah.
United States. Brooke, number 7 is off the board.
Okay, give me number 1.
Number 1. Brooke, back in the 1990s, the USA Network introduced a 24/7 Puppy Channel.
Aw.
The station aired
Cute.
nothing but puppies playing, sleeping, and being adorable. Intended to soothe viewers after stressful news, no talking, just puppies. Is this must-see TV or made-up looksy?
You said it's the USA
cute.
Network that did this?
Introduced the Puppy Channel, a subsidiary of the USA Network.
God, I loved the USA Network back in the day. It had Monk. Remember Monk?
I do.
Bird
My dad
Notice.
loved that show.
Dude, it was
Royal Pains.
Yep,
Should we discuss the
yep.
USA Network more?
I don't know.
We
but
need to get
Monk
to
was it where it's
puppies.
at.
I mean, Brooke, the Puppy Bowl is huge every year. Like, people like watching puppies.
Oh, and then like BuzzFeed does the, celebrity interviews with puppies.
Our news feeds in
Yeah.
general on
We
social
need to get
media.
more puppies. We would get more views if we had
Oh,
more
Why
puppies.
don't we have
around here.
puppies in studio?
I've been thinking
Seriously.
of buying one.
Okay, must-see TV.
Brooke says the Puppy Channel 24/7 is
Yeah,
must-see
come
TV.
Hey.
Woof. Yes, it was.
I wonder what they do about the puppy accidents. I wonder if those are televised.
Paywall channel. Jose, 1 and 7 are off the board. We're over to you.
Let's go 8.
Jose, in 2007, a short-lived Peruvian network dedicated exclusively to pan flute performances. It was called Pan Flicks, and it began with a bang as they aired a 6-hour Enya tribute special.
Wow.
Sadly, the channel was shut down for putting llamas on stage during a thunderstorm.
Oh.
Is this must-see TV or made-up
There's a lot
looksy?
going on. Do we have a pan flute, Ashton, ready to go in the chamber for the... surprisingly, we don't.
I don't
Okay.
think so. No play.
Darn it. Darn it.
Effects.
Well, I
Why-
would like to hear it so I could get inspiration.
Why would llamas be on stage for a pan flute?
I mean, llamas are big in Peru, right? It's like a thing, but I don't know why they'd be... Well, they would just be there.
it would be like having livestock on stage during an Enya
yeah,
concert.
it's like a 4-H show, and they put the
Very
cows on.
strange.
I just don't like all the things that were said, so I'm gonna say this is made-up looksy.
It's good reasoning. Jose says made-up looksy.
Yay!
A little too close to the sun there with the llamas on stage. Jose saw right through it like a pan flute. Jeffrey, 1, 8, and 7 have been chosen. I need a new number from you.
Number 10.
Jeffrey, in the early 2000s, Germany launched something called Tax TV,
Oh.
a niche public access station for real-time discussions of international tax law,
Oh, my
including
God.
one show that aired after 10 p.m. called Audit After Dark. Is this must-see TV or
Audit
made-up
After
looksy?
Why do I feel like the guy's like smoking a cigarette in like
With
a
his-
silk robe?
Oh, I thought his tie was just really down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's like really
Let
undone.
me loosen this up.
I feel like the humor over in Germany is a lot more highbrow than it is over here in
Well, you
America.
think this is a comedy channel?
Yeah,
think
I
it's a
think
joke.
that the Germans are going to watch some like hot taxes to get a good laugh in.
That's interesting. That wasn't my take.
That's my take. I think
Yeah.
the
Not either,
Germans
Brooke.
Yeah.
are must-see TV for the tax channel.
Jeffrey says Tax TV is a real channel. No, that's a made-up looksy, and
Damn
that
you, Germany.
means Brooke and Jose have won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
So you two get to choose who gets shocked while singing "I'm Too Sexy" by Right Said Fred. Who's that going to be?
I think
Yeah,
Jeff.
Jeff, for thinking taxes are funny.
Yeah.
And because I'm the obvious choice to sing this song.
Oh, right.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my
So into
shirt.
it.
So sexy it.
Literally.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was good
That's
timing.
your shock collar question of the day. We got tax taps coming
Yeah.
up. Or maybe just a phone tap right after this.